The Warriors coming into the arena earlier. They know a hospital. Welcome all. Thanks for... Well, Brent... An interesting match. Up here tonight, especially when you take a closer look at the center position.
Well, for the over 60 crowd, this is a fun one, BA. It's not often that we highlight the center position as being the key matchup, but the big men on these teams, they deserve attention. It's going to be great watching them tonight.
Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. Thompson and Wiggins on the wing. Jonathan Kuminga is out there with Green. And it's Curry in at the one. Now here's Curry. They set a pick to the paint. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. Pass to Okogie. Drops in the layup for two.
Well, on top of just flat out scoring, Booker can really pick apart defenses.
Here's Curry. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside. So he creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense, not really a factor.
Now here's Beal. Screen by O'Neal. Pass to Durant. And it's Durant with the finish.
Yeah, could you add that one to Durant's ongoing highlight reel? Thank you very much.
Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, BA, that's how you create quality looks. By snapping the ball around, it also tells you something about how selfless these guys are.
For Phoenix, they've gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Beal, the pass to Durant. Back to Beal. Here's O'Neal. Screen by Durant. Lots of room. Again, the Suns good for two.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
The Suns have gone 5 of 5 in this quarter. Solid. There's a screen. Beal outside. Here he goes. Thompson with a steal. On the break. Here's Green. And there's a 3-second violation.
Phoenix ball.
The Suns leading. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Booker, the pass to Beal. Back to Booker. That one falls, coming off Beal's feed. Booker's gotten a second bucket on the night.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
And it's the Suns with the ball, following the score by Golden State. Booker, the pass to Durant. Thompson against Booker. Here's Durant. Outside for Booker. Clock at 4. Durant with a screen on Thompson. The Suns need to get off a shot. Durant, no good. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. 6-point game. Well, Brent, Durant is at the point of his career where we can discuss if he's one of the best ever.
I don't think that you could argue that. He certainly has all of the accolades, BA. All-Stars, titles, MVPs, Finals MVPs. On that 75th anniversary team, just stack them all up. He's right there.
Here's Durant. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago.
Yeah, not going to get over on KD here. If you give him a chance to attack the basket, he'll be at the rim.
Pass to Green. Curry surveys. Into the lane. And the layup is good off the glass. Curry's got 8 points.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
The three from Thompson. They get it again. The kick out to Wiggins. Outside Curry. Tries again. And he gets that one. He's got 10.
I don't know what you do with Steph in the pick and roll situation like that. He capitalizes because of the separation, and it doesn't have to be much.
Beal finds Durant. Durant with a screen on Thompson. And it's slammed in by Durant.
You've got to love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the Suns. 8 points in the quarter. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
Well, guys, early on, they're driving the lane constantly, using their quickness to gain an advantage. Look at their points off penetration.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Clay at the 1 and the 2. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kuminga, and it's Green in at the 5.
There's so many little things that Klay Thompson does for his team that go unnoticed. Trust me, they're not unappreciated.
Well, there's no question that the Warriors are the team of the decade, Grant.
Oh, I mean, BA, think about it. 6 finals appearances in 8 years. They did miss the playoffs in 2 of those seasons, but they still came away with 4 championship rings, plus 2 MVP trophies. Not bad.
Awesome defense, just outstanding effort to reach his big hands in there and just rip the ball away.
Outside Curry, all alone, and he nails the jumper. Curry's got 12 points.
Good strategy here from the coaching staff. Put the ball in Curry's hands and see what happens. Usually ends up being pretty good.
Right side Durant. Oh, KD! Filthy!
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Curry gets the bucket.
If you're the D, you cannot let Curry do that to using that handle to get where he wants to go on the floor.
And it's slammed in by Durant.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. And he comes up with a bucket. 16 points for him.
swift movements from Curry. The moment that opening was there, he was in it.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the new leadership for the Suns is proving to be aggressive right from the jump. Within days of new ownership taking over, the blockbuster trade for Kevin Durant was executed. The luxury tax bill increased, but the message from the Suns' top brass was we're focused on winning and not money. Money follows success, yeah?
No doubt about that, and with Beal in the mix, they are all in. Now here's Curry. 16 points for him. From deep three-point land. Curry with another miss.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And when it comes to Royce O'Neal, there's a reason this guy plays big minutes, Grant.
Well, BA, it's all because he has the trust of his teammates and his coaches. Just a high IQ guy who never plays in a rush.
Here's Curry. Kevin Durant with a rebound.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Here's O'Neal. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. And now a 7-point Suns lead.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
2 minutes.
Curry, a screen on Booker. Outside Curry. Oh, a strong finish from Curry.
That's tremendous balance. Steph's ability to keep his composure in that tough situation, work in a tight space, that's impressive.
Outside Durant. Launches a three. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got 8 assists here tonight.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Here's Curry. Oh, Curry muscles it in.
What else can you say about Steph Curry? Simply one of the greatest shooters we've ever seen.
Beal with a screen on Thompson. Pass to Beal. And then Beal with the dunk.
Sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hang it up there like that. Outside Curry. Outside Kuminga. And here's Wiggins. In the air. Oh, Wiggins punishing him inside.
This close to the rim, Wiggins can make it look pretty effortless. He just pops it in.
Pass to Durant. Back to Booker. The three ball. The Warriors pull it in. And the Warriors pushing it up now. And here's Curry for three. Curry with the big motor. Finishes in transition.
Good shot selection there from Steph, feeling the rhythm and then easily connecting on the pull-up.
For three, Durant. Rebounded by Green. Thompson outside. For three. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Thompson's got 7 points in the game.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Get loud and let them hear it. Substitution on the floor.
Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for Phoenix. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We'll be right back after this word.
The Warriors, 32. Fans, let's hear it for your complete entertainment. One more time, fans.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Thaddeus Young out there with Drew Eubanks. Then it's Yusuf Nurkic. Then there's Eric Gordon. And it's Allen in at the point guard position. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Paul passes to Looney. Oh, look at Looney finding space inside. Well, the saying is defense wins championships. But in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, BA. You definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both.
280 pounds. I think Nurkic is well within his means to score past contact.
Here's Pajemski, defended by Gordon. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. And it's good. 2 points.
And Nurkic getting more and more comfortable at finding the open men on this team.
And Brent, the offensive style of this Warriors team, they stand apart from the rest of the league.
Well, it's that perimeter shooting that's just so elite, BA, that really sets them apart. They move the ball, they move themselves, but they can really shoot it.
And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this.
Previous play is under review.
For a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Allen, the pass to Eubanks. Now Nurkic. Nurkic, a screen on Paul. Allen finds Nurkic. And is blocked. Allen against Paul. Rebounded by Nurkic. And it's Allen with the ball for the Phoenix Suns. Trailing by 2. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Klay Thompson is able to go on scoring stretches like few players in NBA history. He said, quote, once you see it go straight through the net, that's when you're in the zone. At the beginning of the game, you hold your follow through. Once you feel like you can't miss, you shoot real quick, and that's a great feeling. You feel on top of the world. BA?
Yes, indeed. Thanks, Allie.
Nice shot selection there. Nurkic finding a shooting window and making that one count.
Paul against Allen. Outside Paul. Moody. Moses Moody! Up strong for the jam.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Here's Eubanks. Count it. Good.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Here's Paul. And the layup is good. And the Warriors lead by 2.
CP3 using his quickness there. Doesn't have the size, but we know he's got the will.
Gordon, the pass to Young. Back to Gordon. Eubanks with it. Out to the wing. Pass to Allen. Clock is at 3. Here's Nurkic. Offline with a baseline jumper.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Paul against Allen. Count that one. And it's a 4-point Warrior lead.
Oftentimes when the stakes are raised, you go to your favorite move. We know he's very comfortable around the rim.
Allen outside. Eubanks the screen. Puts up a deep 3. He's off on that one. The Warriors have gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Paul shot is off. Now here's Gordon. Defense is right there. Eubanks the screen. From down low, and it's Nurkic getting it to go. Nurkic just got 6 points in the quarter.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Pass to Pajemski. They set the pick. 17 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Here's Jackson Davis. No good there. Some solid D from Eubanks. For three, Gordon. On target from range. Gordon's got his second bucket on the night.
Ooh, that three-pointer right there hurts. The former Indiana Hoosier really can bury those threes in bunches.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game thus far. Suns ahead. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the two-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Even though the position is called shooting guard, passing part of your responsibilities in today's game.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the court for Golden State to start the fourth. Thompson and Wiggins on the wing. Green out there with Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Curry in at the point. Here's Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
There are very few guys Durant's size who can change pace with the bounce like he did there.
Thompson outside. Thompson goes up. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Here's Beal. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah, Bradley Beal right there just putting a stamp on that play. He takes the hit and still gets the deuce.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Suns?
Well, they found success off the drive, creating a lot of buckets by getting into the teeth of the defense.
And the other thing about their game tonight that they've done a terrific job of is just moving the basketball around. That's how you rack up assists.
Here's Curry. Look at Chef Curry cooking it up inside.
Curry's toughness on display inside there, just clashing inside.
Booker on the take. And Booker with the jam.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
Oh, yeah, his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
Right side Curry. Misses from close range. Phoenix has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Golden State ball. Warriors substitution. Number 32, Trace Jackson Davis.
Now Curry. Curry takes it in. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Curry's got 27 points.
Smart play call to get him something at the rim.
While taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
And Booker with the jam. Great game for him. Double-double now.
Booker sometimes can come up with those. He can be an impressive dunker.
Here's Jackson Davis. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Durant inside. And there's a pick. Okogie, the pass to Beal. Another three for Phoenix.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Pass to O'Neal.
2 minutes remaining.
Drives to the hoop.
2 minutes.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Suns lead by 9.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
On the wing, Thompson. On the wing, Curry. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, those mechanics and that kind of time, that's pretty stuff from Steph Curry.
Thompson against Booker. The kick to Durant. Back to Booker. This one for 3. And the Suns get another 3.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Outside Curry, just 4 to shoot. Shoots. Oh, denied by Durant.
Durant covering a lot of territory with his length.
Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing, scratching your head to that term.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back. Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Suns.
This team did a lot of things well tonight. Number 1 was passing the ball.
And it was a team that was in rhythm, and they just trusted each other to take the right shots.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Kevin Durant.
And guys, I just felt he was tremendous tonight. His energy infected his teammates and the wrecking ball on both ends.
Here's Beal. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control. One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Durant looking around. Back to Booker. Pass to Durant. Here's O'Neal. He's watched by Kuminga. Here's Booker outside Durant. So it's Phoenix picking up the win. A clean win. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
59. Of York. Phoenix Suns.
Well, certainly some names on the floor, Greg, that we've seen in the NBA for many years. Then in consideration, what kind of game can we expect with a grizzled group on the floor?
And Kevin, these types of games tend to be kind of methodical. Vets aren't afraid to give the ball up for a better look, and we should see a clean game here tonight.
Now, look at Dallas's starting lineup. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Green is out there with P.J. Washington. And it's Powell in at the center position. And Doncic throws it down.
I'll tell you, some people question the athleticism of Luka Doncic, but boy, he loves to dunk on occasion and let you hear about it.
Now here's Booker. Pass to Beal. Durant against Powell. And he makes that one. KD's got his second bucket of the night.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Oh, good with the triple. And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for the Suns. It's a three-point game. Okogie, the pass to KD.
Well, Josh Okogie sees somebody working in space and puts the ball on time and on target.
Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big three of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
Now, here is O'Neal. Good. Nice assist from Booker.
What you love about this young guard, Devin Booker, is his ability to hurt you with both his passing and his shooting.
Powell sets a screen for Doncic. Three-pointer. Another three for Dallas.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Booker. And Durant puts up a deep three. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Washington with the screen on Booker. Irving attacking. Powell dishes to Irving. Powell with the screen. The three for Doncic. The three-pointer is right on target. Doncic has got his third basket of the night right there.
Boy, the deep ball from Luka Doncic. This guy does not lack for confidence.
Beal with the screen for Booker. Outside Durant. A kick out to O'Neal. 5 to shoot.
And just using that length to his full advantage. Durant draws the foul, and we know what usually happens when he steps to the line.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Mavericks.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
And here's Booker following the three-pointer by Kyrie Irving.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Powell with a screen on Booker. Doncic from deep three-point land. Off the mark at the outside fadeaway. And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball after the Suns pick up 2. And the wide open shot from Green. They get it again. Pass to Washington. Nobody near Irving. Drains it from beyond the arc. Irving's got 6.
Excellent setup. The pre-shot preparation, getting into that catch-and-shoot game. We see it, Kyrie.
Booker finds Durant. Kicks it out to Booker. To the paint. Here's O'Neal. Outside Beal. From the arc. And Durant gets it to go. The assist from Beal. 14 points for him.
Well, Kevin Durant is efficient from any spot on the floor. You give him an easy corner 3 and turn the lights out.
Powell sets a screen for Doncic. Another 3 for Dallas.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And Booker takes to Beal. Pass to Durant. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And Dallas gets called for the foul. The Suns shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
At the line for 2.
And he can't hit the second. Mavericks leading by 3. Green passes to Doncic. Powell for 3, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. It's been all about Luka Doncic. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Mavericks?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
Devin Booker out there with Bradley Beal. Then it's O'Neal, and it's Durant, and it's Okogie in at the 3 spot. So that's the Suns' 5 as we get into the second quarter.
Well, Luka Doncic relishes the opportunity to control the action, and right now he is cooking the defense.
And here is KD after Luka Doncic hitting the 3.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam. You see some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Now here's Powell. Right side, Green kicks it to Doncic. Here's Doncic, and the dunk by Doncic.
Well, Luka can get himself into the paint with consistency, and boy, does he make that a high percentage finish.
So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage, and if they do, they're going to take care of business this time.
Now, Booker, after Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go. Back to Booker. Durant up top, all sorts of time, and a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got 5 assists tonight. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. The transfer of the Phoenix Suns last season to new ownership ended a tumultuous chapter for the team and for the league. The new leadership aggressively made the trade for Kevin Durant last year and for Bradley Beal this summer. It's a great roster, and the Suns' $4 billion sales price reflects the sense that this Phoenix market is one of the sleeping giants in the NBA. Kevin?
I agree. On the rise. David, thanks. And now the fast break. Irving with the ball. And the pass to Powell. Outside Irving. Powell with the screen. And the 3 off target. Suns trail by 6. Feeds it to Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
This guy difficult to match up with in transition because Booker can hit from anywhere on the floor.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. From deep. It's rebounded by Durant.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Pass to Okogie. Booker in the corner. Inside. Lets it go with a 3. Another 3 for Phoenix. The league is now, Greg, on any given night, we sometimes see a team fall flat. Is it just luck of the draw?
Sometimes players are tired, and sometimes they relax. You know, this is why leadership is so vital. Setting that standard for others to follow.
That passing ability complements Irving's scoring so well.
Durant with a screen on Doncic. KD against Powell. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. Here's Irving. Out to Doncic. It's Powell on the wing. A 3-pointer off the mark. Suns trail by 3. Beal drives in. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
Great play off the bounce by Bradley Beal. He has added this methodically over the course of time. Go ahead, Bradley. Drive it, baby.
Washington sets the pick for Irving. Passes it to Washington. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
3-point field goal.
Irving's got his 3rd assist on the night. The Suns have gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. It's Beal on the wing. And finished off by Beal.
Oh, off the bounce. Beal breaks down the defense.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Washington passes to Irving. Washington with a screen on Booker. Irving kicks to Powell. Powell sets a screen for Washington. And then Washington with the dunk.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Back to Booker. There's the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the 3rd quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
One more time, fans.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. They've got Derek Jones. Hardaway is out there with Hardy. Then it's Exum, and it's Kleba in at the 5. Shot clock at 6. Nurkic the pass to Eubanks. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
Kleba with a screen on Allen. Another three for Dallas.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Suns trail by 3. Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal. It's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title.
To the paint, and Jones swings it in.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring, and Tim Hardaway says, you know what, my teammate's open, I'm going to get him the ball.
Allen dishes to Gordon. He wants to get it to Nurkic and does. To the left wing. Allen outside. Down low. Another shot. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And that's one of the things Nurkic does so well. Absorb contact and still be in control.
Little. He's checked in for Eubanks. The Mavericks leading. Now here's Hardy. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Pass to Kleba. Jones sets the pick for Hardaway. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
Phoenix has gone 3 or 4 from long range in the game. There's the feed to Nurkic. Out to the right wing. Allen right side. Driving inside. That ties the game. Allen's got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, you could see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
Back to Jones. Three-pointer. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Here's Little. Up and in on the layup. Little's got his first bucket in this one.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Here's Hardy. Good on the triple.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
Allen kicks to Nurkic. Now the pass to Young. Now Little. Pass to Nurkic. Poked away. Now the Mavericks moving it up. Exum with a wide open look. To the right side. And here's Hardy. 6 points for him. Jones. Allen with the rebound. 56 seconds left in the third quarter. It's Allen on the wing. To the inside. Little passes to Allen. Back to Little. Doesn't go for him. And so it's Exum with it. They'll bring it up for Dallas. They lead by one. Hardaway against Gordon. Gets the bucket and the foul. That one's on Eric Gordon.
Well, two things there, guys. Tim Hardaway Jr., the power, the concentration, refuses to be stopped when he wants to score.
There's 25 seconds left in the third. Allen finds Nurkic. Allen surveying the D. Knocks down the three ball. Allen's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is
never going to be an easy night for you.
Hardaway is screen on Allen. Here's Hardy. That one wide left.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Mavericks lead by 1. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Frank Vogel talk to his team during the break. Now he's encouraging them to keep attacking in the paint. He said, when we get inside, we score. Simple as that. Keep attacking and don't settle for anything that's not at the rim. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thanks. Durant is out there with O'Neal. Then there's Devin Booker. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's Okogie in at the 3. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. The drive by Booker. Oh.
Wow, the elevation, the creativity, highlight reel finish by Devin Booker.
Doncic outside. Powell dishes to Green. Doncic looking it over. On the wing, Doncic. Tries again. It goes straight through with the switch.
Boy, Luka Doncic makes it look easy. What a pretty jumper.
Durant with a screen on Doncic. Here's Booker. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Doncic kicks to Powell. Outside Irving. Over in the corner, Green. Powell sends a screen for Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Beal. Green, no luck.
Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is designed to create. That's just a tough miss.
Powell against KD. Into the lane. And then Durant with the jam.
It's not just that Kevin Durant scores it. It is the efficiency with which he does it. This guy, you can lean into him on the offensive end.
Passes it to Powell. He dishes it to Green. Powell with the screen. Green drives in. That one's not going to go. Great D that time from Beal. Phoenix has gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. KD passes to Booker. Durant feeling it out of him. And O'Neal with the basket on the assist by KD. KD's got 4 assists now tonight. Mavericks trail by 4. Doncic outside. To halt the run. Oh, Doncic long range.
Oh, he is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
To the middle. Here's KD. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Big moments. This is who Kevin Durant is. He delivers when the game is in the balance.
Powell sets a screen for Doncic. Driving the lane. And the dunk by Doncic.
He has been taking and making big shots for a long time. Luka Doncic with the delivery.
And Booker kicks to Beal. Trying to find Durant. He's got it now. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. KD's got 24 points.
And this is the time when you want to lock it down defensively. Thus far, not happening.
It seems to me a lack of effort and a lack of communication. And it's happening to both sides here late in the game.
Front past the arc. Oh, the Suki smooth 3 from KD.
Oh, that's too easy for KD. You just can't let him get a look from the corner.
Powell sends a screen for Doncic. doesn't go either for Doncic.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
He was all alone on that one. And it's a 9-point Suns lead.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Outside, KD. Shoots over Washington. And it's Durant missing. On the wing, Irving. Defended by Booker. Irving drives in, takes it off the glass.
So many things go into Kyrie Irving's game. Right there, the quickness and the craftiness on the drive. It's special.
This game looks like they've got it just about wrapped up.
Yeah, just got to work that clock and take care of the ball. I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle through much of the night. They just missed out on a couple of opportunities they'd love to do over.
Beal finds O'Neal. Here's Booker. So it's Phoenix picking up the win. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did it. All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris.
Thank you for And now the starting lineup for the visiting. That's it.
One thing each of these teams can do is pass the rock, Grant. We should see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. And we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
Looking at the starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Dwight Powell out there with... PJ Washington, and it's Green in at the 3 slot. Time called here. The Mavericks decide to talk it over.
Crowd Nation, make some noise for your GS Breakers.
Here's Irving. Shot clock at 5. Fires the 3. Jackson Davis grabs a miss. Curry with it. Picked up by Powell. Pass to Jackson Davis. Curry against Irving. Thompson with it. Here's Jackson Davis. Thompson left side. Wiggins with a screen on Doncic. Now Wiggins. To the middle. Here's Jackson Davis. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. About a minute played here so far in the first. Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings. At the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
Curry, no good.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Irving finds Doncic. Washington, a screen on Curry. Washington outside. Out to Powell. No one near him. The Warriors pull it in. To the inside. Here's Jackson Davis. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul.
It goes on Dwight Powell.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And he's good on the second. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Powell sets a screen. From deep, here's Doncic. And the Mavericks, another 3.
You know, if Luka wants the three-point shot, he just takes it. No hesitation.
Thompson outside. Green with a screen on Green. Thompson passes to Green. And he banks in the layup.
We know Green prefers to work up close. He loves getting those high percentage looks.
Thompson against Doncic. Pass to Irving. Washington, a screen on Curry. Irving for 3. Jackson Davis grabs a miss.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
Curry against Green. Shot clock at 6. Curry, that's good.
And whether he's torching you off the dribble or off a screen, Steph is one of the best ever at creating space for his shot.
Powell outside. Pass to Washington. Washington, a screen on Curry. It's stolen by Curry. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Good awareness from Curry. Now he sees a chance for a steal and gets a fast break going.
Doncic outside. Inside. Powell passes to Washington. Powell sets a screen. Washington with the ball. Green picks him up. Clock at 4. From deep, here's Doncic. From beyond the arc, and then some. Doncic has got 9 points.
Hey, if there's time on the clock, there's time for Luka to make a shot.
1:02 left to play in the first. Thompson scanning the floor. On the wing, Curry. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
Hey, inside Curry has all the tricks. Floaters, scoop shots, fallaways, left hand, right hand. However he has to do it, he will.
It's Doncic with a drive.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Yes, it's good.
Yeah, the sweet-looking jumper of Steph. It just looks so pure coming out of his hands.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Doncic with the bucket.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
And Doncic launches from deep. They get it back. And that's not going to go. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He had... And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Mavericks?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Then it's Andrew Wiggins, and it's Jackson Davis in at the 5 down low. So that's the group out there for Golden State. And we've heard players asking for more clarity and accountability from the officials. Grant, you think they have a point?
Well, players often ask refs to explain calls. So they also want some clarity from the league whether the refs got it right. And that information oftentimes can help them make the proper adjustments moving forward.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small in his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Now here's Green. He's scoreless. Off target with the 3. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, Andrew Wiggins has come into his own in Golden State. He said, quote, "I feel like I scored a lot in Minnesota and no one cares, but now I'm here. I'm playing winning basketball. I am working my tail off. I'm playing the best defense I can possibly play, and I'm still giving you 18, 19, 20 points." Brian?
Allie, he has found a home. No question about that. Thank you. Here's Doncic. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. Green on the attack. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
Staying alert and aware. Wiggins sees his man flash to an open spot. Pass is right on the money.
And Doncic puts up a deep 3. Dallas no good that time either.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Down low. Knocked loose. Thompson outside. Outside Curry. Look at Chef Curry cooking it up inside.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Washington finds Green. Doncic against Thompson. Washington up top. Back to Doncic. Washington, a screen on Thompson. Here's Doncic. Out to Powell. They still need this. Pass to Irving. There's the triple. Knocks it down from distance. Irving's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Never lacking confidence. Zero hesitation from Kyrie there.
And he's settled in. Powell has used his athleticism to his advantage down low, Clark.
Yeah, but he's found different ways to be successful and effective, BA, which is what you like to see. He'll use his size to his advantage and play bully ball sometimes, but he also can finesse his way around you.
And anything you can do, Curry can do better. You do not want to get in a shooting contest with that man.
Curry against Irving. Powell sets a screen. It's Powell on the wing. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. The Warriors leading. Pass to Jackson Davis. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. On the wing, Irving. He's covered by Curry. Good on the bucket. Irving's got 5 points now this quarter.
Slashing to the rim with so much precision and skill. Irving, nearly impossible to contain when he spots a lane and decides to drive.
Now here's Thompson. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Back to Curry from in close. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
Huge night for Curry in a great rhythm thus far. That's always bad news for the team he's facing.
Powell, a screen on Thompson. Doncic passes to Powell. Irving with it. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Washington outside. Driving inside. It's rebounded by Golden State. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. To the paint. Here's Jackson Davis. And the layup is good off the glass. Jackson Davis has got 5.
Using his superb court vision, Green is able to routinely find his open teammate.
Irving, the pass to Powell. Powell sets a screen. Green for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Jackson Davis has got his 6th rebound off the
Whoa!
Bad intentions.
making the impossible look easy. Wiggins with the great creativity in the air. He typically hangs in the air a little longer than the average bird.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
Fans, let's hear it for your arena entertainment. One more time, fans.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
On the court right now for Dallas. Maxi Kleber out there with Derek Jones. Then it's Hardy, then it's Tim Hardaway, and it's Exum in at the three. Jones sets a screen. The three! Looney grabs a miss. And it's Paul with the ball for Golden State. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
The craftiness of Paul really on display everywhere, but especially inside and forcing defenders to commit fouls.
Paul hits them both.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Here's Hardy. Hardaway on the wing. Pass to Hardy. There's the three. Connects from downtown.
Well, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
Paul with it. He's picked up by Hardaway. Here's Podziemski. Crafty move. Hardy grabs the board. Dallas has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Now Kleber. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Jones sets a screen. Hardaway against Kuminga. Here's Hardy. The three is up. He can't get it to go. Here's Looney. Oh, look at Looney at the rim.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Pass to Hardy. Three-pointer. Warriors with the rebound. Here's Podziemski. Still no points. Paul, a screen on Hardaway. There's a screen by Kuminga. Here's Podziemski. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Warriors lead by 17.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Here's Exum. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. The Warriors have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Takes it inside, and he slams it in one-handed.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Kicks it out to Hardaway. Kleber with a screen. For three, Hardy. He buries it from three. Hardy's got 6 points.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost them 3.
Looking at a player like Tim Hardaway Jr., you don't have to encourage him to fire away, Clark.
Yeah, he's a guy who's always hunting his shot, looking to let it fly from deep, and for good reason. He's an excellent three-point shooter.
Here's Hardy. He's guarded by Paul. Kleber, screen on Paul. For three, Hardy. And the Mavericks, another three.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning. And have not stopped.
Here's Paul driving in. Looney with the ball. Here's Pajemski. Down low. Stolen by Jones. Here's Hardy. He's watched by Kuminga. Back to Jones. Exum passes to Jones. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Paul with a steal. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Nice shot by Kuminga.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Outside Hardaway. Another 3 for Dallas.
Hardaway Jr. rises and fires with great confidence from there.
Now here's Paul. Lets the 3 fly. That shot off the mark. But if it goes, it's not going to go for him. And so it's the Golden State Warriors. A sizable lead of 14. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
It sure is. I mean, he's a maestro. Great vision, terrific IQ, everything you want in a point guard.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Then it's Andrew Wiggins and it's Jackson Davis in at the 5. That's the Warriors 5. Green, a screen. Curry. Oh, Green flexing on him with the strong finish.
And Green loves flexing on the defense. Welcomes the contact and overpowers it.
Powell outside. Back to Doncic. Outside Irving. 6 on the shot clock. Takes the 3. And Doncic the bucket on the assist from Irving. Doncic has got 20.
Doncic always ready to let it fly once he catches it.
Green against Curry. Thompson, a screen on Green. Curry passes to Thompson. Curry looking it over. Green with a screen on Green. Curry, he's open, and there's another one for the Warriors.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher, and his coach knows that too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Back to Powell. Irving for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little 3 happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
You know, this is an example of why conditioning can be so important. I mean, it can be critical. They continue to sprint the floor, and there's no let-up in sight.
Another big factor for them has been their ability to get points off of turnovers. The easiest offense is created by good defense.
And here's Curry for 3. Knocks down the triple. Curry's got 7 points here in the quarter.
It looks easy, effortless. Curry, natural from long range.
And here's Doncic outside. Another 3 for Dallas.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing.
They set the pick. Curry takes it in. Over Irving. So it'll be 2 free. And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed.
The previous play is
Be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Clock is at 3. From deep three-point range, Curry with another miss.
Impressive closeout on a skilled shooter. That is how you defend shots from downtown.
2 minutes.
Irving, the pass to Washington. And here's Green from the arc. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Oh, Curry, what a tough finish.
Nothing distracts Curry's shot. One of the best shooters ever.
From deep, here's Doncic. He gets it to go again. 9 for 13 so far.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Curry against Green. Outside Curry. Puts up a 3. Curry with another miss.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
Powell sets a screen. Takes a 3. And that comes off the assist by Green. Powell's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. The Warriors have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Green against Curry. Pass to Thompson. To the middle. Here's Jackson Davis. And he goes in for the dunk.
We highlight Thompson's scoring often, but right there, just a great read to get it to the open teammate.
Now here's Powell. Jacks up a 3. It falls! And now they trail by just 4.
And Powell unafraid to take big shots, fully confident in his ability to knock them down.
Curry drives in. Thompson, a screen on Green. Here's Curry. Again, the Warriors score.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Oh, he buries it from outside.
That's why you give him the rock. Doncic deserves the ball because he can deliver in the clutch.
And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
I can't believe that took so long. They needed to foul much sooner.
And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 5-point game.
Unflappable. This guy relishes being the man to put the game away.
And Dallas calls time here. They're behind by 5. 3 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And time's running short. They just couldn't get over that hump.
You know, maybe working on their 60-second drill, even if it doesn't pay off tonight, maybe for the future.
And so the Warriors, thanks, Alec, great interview once again. And that's going to do.
When the Warriors come down the tunnel, it's always a sight to see. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to two. Okay. Sports and another exciting edition. And this is the kind of basketball we love to watch. Right, Richard? Teamwork, playing for one another, making each other better.
You need that to be successful. It doesn't matter how much talent you have. Teams that play hero ball make it too easy for the defense to adjust. We won't be seeing too much of that tonight.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. Bradley Beal is out there with Devin Booker. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Durant. And it's Okogie in at the 3, the small forward. And so it's the Suns getting on the board first. Wiggins drives in, and Wiggins throws it down.
I'm telling you, when Wiggins takes off, you better buckle those seatbelts.
Here's Booker, and that one is off. Good D by Johnson. Wiggins finds Green. Now here's Curry. There's the 3. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
Simply the greatest shooter we have ever seen. Every time he makes another three-pointer, he's adding to the record.
Now here's Booker. Beal gets a wide-open look, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not. He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Here's O'Neal. Pass to Durant. Back to O'Neal. O'Neal sets the screen for Beal. And Curry pulls it down.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
And GA for Bradley Beal. Finally a chance to contend with these Phoenix Suns.
Yeah, for so long, folks wondered how long he'd languish in a losing situation in D.C. Now he has an opportunity to play into June.
Beal with it. Now Green defending. Booker looking around. O'Neal a screen on Green. Booker the pass to O'Neal. Over Thompson. Outside for Beal. Clock at 6. O'Neal sets the screen for Beal. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And originally undrafted, Bryce O'Neal's hard work, Richard, has certainly paid off.
Yeah, he's really smart defensively. You can match him up against any opponent's best scorer. And then on the other end, he can help space the floor.
Now here's Curry. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's Okogie. Outside, KD. Now the pass to Okogie. O'Neal kicks to Booker. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal. Booker's got his second basket of the game.
Crafty play by Booker inside, navigating to a point-blank look at the basket.
Outside Curry.
2 minutes remaining in the
Fires for three. Sinks the three-pointer. Curry's got 6.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Beal with a screen on Thompson. And Booker kicks to Beal. Connects from three-point range. Beal's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Suns.
Great decision-making from Booker, realizing one of his guys is open and whips the pass to him.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. Here's Thompson. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Great D that time from Beal. Pass to Okogie. O'Neal a screen on Wiggins. Back to Booker. Takes the three. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Wiggins right side. Pass to Curry. They double team Curry. Here's Wiggins. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
And Richard, for the Warriors, a number of future Hall of Famers playing a part. But Stephen Curry, we all know this, is the center of it all.
He's the greatest shooter ever, Kev. We all know that. But when people say that he changed the game, a lot of times I like to give credit to the entire team. Having Klay Thompson helps Steph be Steph. And having Draymond Green with that defense and his passing ability helps Steph's game go to another level.
Jackson Davis. And Durant sends it back.
A tremendous defender. Durant's length can cause major issues for the offense.
Kicks it to Booker. Back to KD. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got 3 assists now in this one. Outside Curry. And here we go with the coach's challenge. A surprise in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And some consider Curry to be the greatest shooter of all time. And by some, I mean all. And he is capable of getting hot in a hurry.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough.
Previous play is under review.
Technology, we've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And he sinks the second. 15 seconds left here in the opening quarter. And Booker kicks to KD. Into the lane. And then Durant with the jam.
Outstanding and penetrating to the rim. Durant's long strides, they're just tough to keep pace with. Just outworking the shooter, keeping the shot off target, and bagging the rebound.
Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Phoenix.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
On top of that, they're creating turnovers and taking advantage by converting on the offensive end.
The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green working at power forward. Then it's Wiggins, and it's Jackson Davis in at the center position. That's the Warriors' 5. Now, here's O'Neal. Just 4 to shoot. Booker with no one around. That's in, coming off the assist from O'Neal. Booker's got the lead. Back up to 3 now for the Suns. Curry deciding where to go with it. Beal pulls it in. And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for the Suns. Talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, I feel like he doesn't get enough credit for his passing game.
You know, Kevin, he's really evolved as a playmaker over the years. Sure, we all know how talented a scorer and shooter he is, but Bradley is now superb at facilitating.
KD's shot is good. KD's got 6.
Nice form and confidence from Durant. Not his first shot with minimal time left. Certainly not his last.
Thompson sets the pick for Curry. Going inside. Steph Curry on the attack.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs it right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Booker the pass to O'Neal. Outside for Beal. On the wing, Booker. Pass to KD. Oh, and here we go. Green's got it. The fast break chance. And it's Green slapping it down.
Gotta reward the big man Green for running the floor. Excellent execution.
The drive by Beal. And finished off by Beal.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window. Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
The pass to Durant. And finished off by KD.
And it doesn't get any easier for Durant. With his size and length, dunking just comes pretty easy for him.
Now here's Curry. He's got 11. And stolen by Booker. Here's a Kobe. And he dunks it down.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Curry driving in. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots. Great. You look at the size of some of these point guards now. Magic Johnson would feel right at home.
Yeah, it's a part of a larger trend with all the switching defensively. If you have just one smaller guy on the floor, he is going to get targeted.
Here's a Kobe following the basket by Stephen Curry. And here's Booker from the arc. That's in, and that's his 4th basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%. Thompson outside. Curry, a screen on Beal. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
The moment that last 3 went in, Thompson must have been thinking, get me the ball, I'll answer it with a 3.
Now here's Booker. He's got 9. Booker with the screen for KD. And then Durant with the dunk.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
Here's Thompson following the score by Phoenix. 2 open that time, made it look too easy. Thompson's got 5 points in the quarter.
And you can tell that Klay trusts his guys. He calls a play, and they just go to the right spots.
Durant, wide open, he fires. And Booker able to finish. And the Suns lead by 5.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up. Curry. Wow, magical moves inside from Steph Curry.
Just a wizard with the ball. Look, Curry's creativity is just incredible.
KD a screen on Thompson. The drive by Booker. 3-pointer. And Durant gets it to go. The assist from Booker. Durant's got the lead up to 6 now for the Suns. Curry on the wing. Shoots over Beal. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights. Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the 3rd quarter gets underway. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. Young out there with Drew Eubanks. Then there's Allen. And there's Gordon. And it's Nurkic in at the 5. Now here's Allen. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Nurkic has got his first 2 points.
And you got to do more than that to stop Nurkic, using that hustle to just brush past the defender.
Pass to Pajemski. And here is Moody. 6 to shoot. Here's Pajemski. Puts it up. Kuminga, no good.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Lots of excitement around the Suns. A big reason, Richard, their new owner.
Yeah, taking over in 2023. This new owner played college basketball, winning a national title, and has a great mind for the game, and already has made big changes in the organization.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
The Warriors shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And so Looney nails both of them. RJ, the Suns have been to the playoffs 3 of the last 4 years.
Kevin, they have a star-studded roster led by Beal, Booker, and KD. They are going to be a problem in the West for years to come.
Now here's Allen to the inside. Eubanks, the pass to Nurkic. Back to Eubanks. Young looking it over. Nobody near Nurkic. Out to the right wing. Passes it to Eubanks. Allen kicks to Nurkic. Paul with the steal. One-on-one here. Here's Moody. And the slam by Moody.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play. Then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Now, here's Nurkic. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Here's Gordon. 4-point game. Screen by Nurkic. Gordon, the pass to Nurkic. Kicks it out to Gordon. 5 to shoot. Nurkic can't hit.
Now look, this won't go down as a block, but the D made him change his shot, and that was enough.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, GA.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Achilles injuries used to be career-ending. Kevin Durant says Dominique Wilkins was one of the first guys who came back the same. It was a motivation and gave me confidence that I could do the same. And now Wilkins says KD has really taken hold of this and become the spokesperson for this injury. So we're passing the torch. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, passing the torch, David. Thank you so much. And he hits it to tie the game up. Paul's got his second bucket of the game to go.
The floater, the giant killer, is a key shot for Paul. It allows the 6-foot guard to score over taller defenders.
And nothing is falling for him right now. The Warriors have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Back to Allen. And Nurkic has it in the corner. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Allen finds Young. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Backed by great length, I'd call Young a reliable interior scoring option.
Ball outside. There's the drive. Good on the bucket. Paul's got the game tied up here for the Warriors.
Oh, terrific finish to get this game all knotted up there. He is a force to be reckoned with.
The drive by Gordon. And he uses the glass on the layup. 35 seconds left to play in the third. Allen against Paul. Lays it up and banks it in. Paul's got 8.
The wily vet Paul able to score down low.
Allen against Paul. Allen kicks to Young. Right wing. 6 on the shot clock. Eubanks. Here's Nurkic. Misses the baby hook. Some impressive scoring, and we still have 1 quarter to go. Who will gain the upper hand in the fourth? And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
He does do a great job steering the ship for them out there and keeping the offense cooking.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Jonathan Kuminga out there with Kevon Looney. Then there's Moody. Then it's Chris Paul. And there's Podziemski in at the 2 spot. And here's Booker from the arc. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal. O'Neal's got 3 assists now in this one. Outside Curry. He kicks it to Thompson. Curry setting the pick for Thompson. Back to Curry. And they call the foul, so he's got the and 1 chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Looking unstoppable. Even the foul can't hold back Curry's shot.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Suns.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And one other thing, I love how comfortable they are looking to operate from mid-range. No qualms about taking those wide-open jumpers.
And here is Curry after the 3-pointer from KD. Sinks the triple.
What a response from Curry. Gotta know he's coming for his revenge.
It's Beal on the wing. Kicks it out to Booker. And there's the call on Curry. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Second personal foul. 2nd team foul.
O'Neal a screen on Thompson. Booker the pass to O'Neal. 5 on the clock. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. And Durant launches from deep. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Green against Booker. Thompson sets the pick for Green. Thompson outside. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. And it's a 3-point Warrior lead.
This is something that Clay works on all the time, even though he is already elite at it. He readies himself to fire once he catches that ball.
Now here's Booker. Outside, KD. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
And stolen by Booker. O'Neal with it. Now defended by Wiggins. O'Neal passes to Booker. Outside, KD. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. A kick out to O'Neal. Shot clock at 6. Booker inside, covered by Wiggins. O'Neal a screen on Curry. The drive by Beal.
It's just such a high IQ. Beal using the bounce to get to the line where he's just a fantastic free throw shooter.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Warriors.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
And another place they're finding success is in transition. They've been working hard to get ahead of the defense and find those easy ones.
There is no moment that is too big for Steph Curry.
The drive by Booker. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Beal against Curry. And that one's in. He's only missed 3 of 13.
This is what Curry does best. He is so creative at getting into rhythm and staying hot.
Booker inside. It's up against Thompson. Booker outside. Back to KD. A kick out to O'Neal. That's good, and it's KD with the assist.
Give some love to KD there, making the unselfish play.
Now here's Curry. 59 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Got it!
Once again, Curry, this man has made a living out of big shots like this one.
And Booker gets to Durant. Lots of room. Good! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Big-time players make big-time shots. Durant, he lives for these opportunities.
Outside Curry. It drops.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Here's Booker following the basket by Stephen Curry. Durant for 3. And it's Curry with the rebound. And here are the Warriors now. Thompson outside. Back to Curry. So we see the Warriors get the win here. Probably. Thanks so much, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our Warriors.
Well, at least on paper. This one appears to be lopsided, but you can never count out a team in this league, Brent.
And we know both teams know that. I expect this to be a hard-fought game for that reason alone. Nobody likes being told that they don't have a chance.
All right, now the opening lineup for Phoenix. They've got Devin Booker. Josh Okogie is out there with Royce O'Neal. Then there's Kevin Durant, and it's Beal in at the shooting guard position. Now here's Booker. And Durant with the big finish.
Difficult cover here on the pick and roll as Devin Booker's getting more and more experience playing out and making plays.
Doncic passes to Powell. Fires from deep. Another three for Dallas.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Booker against Doncic. Pass to Durant. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup. Durant's gotten his second bucket.
Just another part of Devin Booker's amazing offensive game. He finds wide open guys.
Powell sets a screen. Back to Doncic. Outside for Irving. 3 seconds left. Pass to Powell. Back to Irving. Just 5 to shoot. Tries again. And he buries his first look.
And Kyrie constantly beating his defenders and so good in those tight quarters with the basketball.
You know, Brent, for the Suns franchise, it's hard to believe they've never won an NBA title.
Pretty incredible with the Ring of Honor in Phoenix that they have and the amount of Hall of Fame players that are put on that jersey. And they've lost the finals a few times, up 2-0 back in the 21 finals. They've had a couple of MVPs, some fantastic teams. The title is the last frontier for the Phoenix Suns.
So it's the Mavericks now. The Suns getting their last shot to go. Drops in the three.
Encouraging to see Doncic sink the three. Needs to keep doing this now.
Booker, the pass to Durant. Doncic against Booker. Back to Durant. Outside for Booker. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Well, anytime that somebody scores, Devin Booker's the first option. He comes back and drills that one.
And Doncic, here we go, uses the glass on the layup. Doncic has got 8.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Booker. On the wing, Durant. Back to Booker. Left side, Durant.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And Booker the bucket on the assist by Durant. He's got 5.
Fantastic look from Durant. Such an underrated playmaker.
Doncic passes to Powell. Outside for Irving. Pass to Powell. 3-pointer. Fires in the triple.
Oh, what a nice find by Kyrie that time, balancing his offensive attack.
Booker against Doncic. Booker attacking. And Booker with the jam.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
And one thing about Devin Booker, he continually hones his offensive game, Brent.
Yeah, I'm trying to find a weakness in what Devin Booker can provide you offensively, and there aren't any. His strengths are absolutely elite. Shot creation, great range. He's a clutch performer. This guy is a special offensive talent.
Now here's Durant. 6 points for him.
And here's the best way to get an earful from your coach. Give Kevin Durant that kind of path to the basket. Wow, discussion to follow.
Here's Doncic. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
On the wing, Durant. All sorts of time. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup.
This is how quick off the draw Durant is. Great timing.
Doncic outside. Powell sets a screen. Here's the 3. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Durant finds Booker. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Okogie. Outside Booker. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
Known as one of the purest scorers in the game, Booker's main focus remains competing for championships.
From deep, here's Doncic. Can't get it to drop. Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Mavericks ahead. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Dallas.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Washington out there with Dwight Powell. And it's Green in at the small forward position. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. Now here's Booker. Uncovered. Kyrie Irving clears the rebound.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
Out to Powell. Back to Doncic. Fires the 3. That won't go. Making him 7 for 10 now. And it's Beal with the ball for Phoenix. Trailing by 5. One thing you can count on with this Mavericks team, they shoot threes.
All night long if you let them. I mean, near the top of the league for attempts beyond the arc. They do it every chance they can get.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, BA, well, Kyrie Irving is a deadly closer when the game is on the line. Where'd it come from? He said, quote, studying the greats and striving to be greater than them. There's a commonality in the way they control emotions at the end of a game. I've been able to learn over time. Ryan?
Well, he's hit some big shots. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there.
Booker firing on all cylinders, and this guy is one of the toughest in the NBA to slow down.
Washington a screen. Doncic outside. Misses the 3. The Suns have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Pass to Booker. Look at Booker elevate.
And Booker now in attack mode. That's the kind of hard charging approach he needs to have to get points on the board.
Washington a screen on Durant. For 3, Powell. Dallas no good that time either. The Suns leading. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan. Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Now a timeout called by Dallas. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's a amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Now here's Durant. 12 points for him. Beal, the pass to Booker. Out to Beal. Durant with a screen on Irving. Beal attacking. And then Beal with the dunk.
Such focus from Bradley Beal. It's just him out there looking at that hoop. 1-on-0.
Well, Bradley Beal has a few nicknames, Brent. Here's the new one, though. Mr. Consistency.
Well, let's say yes, BA, but when healthy. He's struggled the past couple years with that, but let's face it, when Bradley Beal plays, this guy is a tremendous two-guard who can score in bunches, defend, and win games all by himself.
Back to Booker. Now here's Beal. Left side Booker. Out to Beal. From behind the arc. And the Suns get another three.
Bradley Beal has been around this league. Great awareness.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. Powell passes to Irving. Powell will screen on Booker. Back to Powell. Doncic outside. Lets it go from deep. Oh, Luka with a deep one.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Beal finds Durant. Back to Beal. Green against Booker. Ooh, some contact there. No issue for Booker, though.
Finishes like that are pretty impressive from Devin Booker, who we know is a great outside shooter.
Doncic passes to Powell. To the right side. Pass to Irving. Back to Powell. 4-3. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Powell's got 9.
He does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
Durant, the pass to O'Neal. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Doncic. Buried from outside. I don't know. I think we may get a review here. That was close. And hold up. We're not...
The previous play.
The officials signaling that they are going to take a look at this replay.
While this call may not decide the game, you always prefer to get it right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've gotten enough looks at it. The basket will not count. The quarter ended before. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
38.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
He's been a real difference maker today in terms of reeling in offensive boards.
And the team appreciating all of that dirty work going on. His activity has been phenomenal.
Second half underway. Here's who Frank Vogel's got on the floor. Grayson Allen is out there with Eric Gordon. Then it's Thaddeus Young. Then it's Nasir Little. And it's Nurkic in at the 5 spot. Hardy's shot is good. So, Grant, if you were a GM and you could choose one young player to build around, who would it be?
Wow, that's a great question. I mean, BA, I think you have to go with Victor Wembanyama. I know he's a young fella. He just got drafted. But the upside is so huge for this young man. His talent, his skill, his size. He is the next iteration of Kevin Durant, in my opinion. And I would go with him. He's got a lot of runway in front of him. A lot of years to get better, get stronger, and to win championships. Get up there, young fella. Sometimes as a point guard, you got to take it yourself.
Well, it's okay to be selfish when you can flush it like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. They respect the decision-making from him out there.
Nurkic inside. Kleba on it. Shot by Nurkic, no good. The Mavericks trailing. 90 seconds into the second half now. Here's Jones.
Stay out of the way! Wow! Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. You know, Grant, thinking back to those 2021 finals, the Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, BA. Phoenix had a 2-0 lead over the Bucks, but Giannis then decided to take over. And still, I think that taste of the finals was great for Devin Booker and the Suns.
And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
After committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that.
The Mavericks have gone 3 of 3 in the second half. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Kleber passes to Jones. Kleber with a screen. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Jones hits them both. Here's Allen, still without a bucket. Gordon outside, driving to the basket, and Gordon with the big finish.
Great concentration from Eric Gordon, who caps off the drive with the basket.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. The shot by Hardy, no good. Phoenix has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Here's Allen, and it's Allen who slams it home.
And Nurkic with a nice job there, willing to share the ball with his teammates.
Hardaway against Gordon. Jones with a screen on Gordon. Here's Hardaway, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
And Nurkic throws it down.
And Nurkic getting up there and waiting that rim.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. He drops it from range. Hardy's got 8 points here in the quarter. Extremely competitive game thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes in total. I expect there to be more to come.
Pass to Allen. Here's Gordon. Hardy grabs the board.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
Jones with a screen on Allen. For 3, Hardaway. Another 3 for Dallas.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the 3-point line.
Allen outside. Back to Young. 4 on the clock. Second chance effort. And yep, it's good. Young's got his second basket of the game.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
Out to Kleber. Outside Hardaway. Kleber, screen on Gordon. For 3, Hardaway on target from range. Hardaway's got 8.
Tim Hardaway Jr., you can see he's got good foundational form for a 3-point shot. Consistency would help.
2 points. That one goes.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Pure from 3-point range. Hardy's got 11 in the second half.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
During that break, Coach Frank Vogel had some advice for his team. He likes the way they're finishing inside. Coach said when we get close, we are golden. They can't stop us in there. Let's keep pounding it as long as we can.
Thanks for that, Allie. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Dwight Powell out there with Washington, and it's Green in at the 3, the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Here's Booker, and Booker with the jam.
Incredible. It sometimes falls to the point guard to be the offensive catalyst.
Seems like he always knows when his squad needs a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Washington finds Green. Now Irving. Washington, a screen on Booker. And the shot's good by Irving. And the Mavericks lead by 7.
And such a gifted finisher. Once Kyrie gets inside, he knows he's got you where he wants you.
Booker, the pass to Durant. Powell with a steal. And they're on the break. Washington outside. Doncic outside. Hits the trifecta. And now it's a 10-point Maverick lead.
And when he puts it all together, look at the kind of night Luka can have. Wow.
Pass to O'Neal. Durant with a screen on Washington. Okogie on the wing. And it's Beal penetrating. Outside Booker. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. Booker's got 23 points.
And Beal finding a guy with a better look that time.
Washington a screen. Doncic down the lane. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And Booker with the jam.
And Booker just with a great job, refusing to let the defense slow him down.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Mavericks.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
They've also put an emphasis on driving inside in this game. The defense hasn't been able to stop them from finding those gaps.
And here's Doncic outside. And the Mavericks, another 3.
And I love Doncic's shot selection. So smart at knowing when to shoot it.
Pass to Durant. Ooh, the defense just making it easy for Durant.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Doncic outside. Washington a screen. Doncic passes to Washington. From outside the arc. Phoenix grabs the miss. O'Neal's got 4 rebounds now. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Dwight Powell. That's his first foul of the game. The Suns trailing. It's Booker on the wing. Started by Doncic. O'Neal on the wing. Green against Beal. On the wing, Durant. Right side, Booker. 5 on the clock. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, as a young, dynamic scorer, Devin Booker knows how to get his way against most defenders in the league.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And those were big shots. At this point in the game, you can't afford to leave any points at the line.
Doncic with it. Durant covering. Back to Doncic. Beyond the arc. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open. It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far.
Sends it home from three-point land.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Wow, that's good.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Pass to Durant. Here's Okogie. He's guarded by Irving. Booker against Washington. The three, Durant. Washington grabs the miss. Here are the Mavericks now with the ball. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Now Doncic. A deep three. That one doesn't drop. And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business. All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up.
be a very exciting matchup.
And you know, Kev, it feels like we could say that for most matchups these days, right? The league is so heavily laden with talent at the guard position. I feel spoiled.
Now Golden State's starting five. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green working at power forward. Then it's Wiggins, and it's Jackson Davis in at the center position. Thompson surveying the floor. Green kicks to Curry. Green with a screen on Green. Just 5 to shoot. Shot's good by Green.
Now, the defense wants to collapse on Stephen Curry. It gives him a great opportunity to make a pass and have his teammate get a good look.
Powell with a screen on Thompson. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Knocks down the three ball.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
To the paint. Doncic with the steal. Outside Irving. First quarter, just over a minute played. And there's the drive. The shot's good.
I could make the case Kyrie Irving is the best ball handler of all time. On the dribble drive, look out.
Knocks it loose. Stolen by Washington. Washington with the screen on Thompson. Doncic passes to Powell. Another three for Dallas.
Hey, this is an evolving aspect of Dwight Powell's game, getting comfortable in the catch and shoot from just about anywhere.
You know, when you look at the game of Dwight Powell, Doris, he's sort of a throwback big man, isn't he?
I guess so, Kevin. I mean, he's a little retro for sure. He does a lot of his damage right inside the paint. This guy is focused on getting rebounds, setting quality screens, only taking high percentage shots. So I get sort of a throwback.
Doncic feeling it out. Takes a three. Another three for Dallas.
We know this is one aspect that Luka consistently goes to. It's either in the paint or from deep. You've got to guard the long ball.
Now here's Curry. Powell with the steal. And they double up Doncic. Pass to Powell. And on the way from Irving for three. Hits it from three-point range. Irving's got 5 points so far. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Mavericks.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. Another three for Dallas.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And that's a little like a fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Now here's Curry. Wiggins sets a screen for Curry. Back to Wiggins. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, Andrew Wiggins has become adept at knowing how to get separation and get his shot off. That's nice pick-and-roll play.
Doncic against Thompson. Pass to Pop. Launches it. Another three for Dallas.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
I'll tell you, some people question the athleticism of Luka Doncic, but boy, he loves to dunk on occasion and let you hear about it.
Now here's Curry. Green with a screen on Doncic. No one near Curry as he lets it go. The three-pointer no good. Mavericks leading by 15. Washington sets the pick for Irving. Doncic outside. Washington passes to Powell. Doncic outside. Back to Powell. Three-pointer. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Powell's got 9 points.
It's one of the best things about playing with Luka Doncic. He creates a lot of open looks. Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
From deep Washington. Unbelievable.
Can't do it much better than that right before the clock expires.
What a way to...
And so it's Dallas taking a 19-point lead into the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Right back after this break. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Mavericks team out there.
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
So on the floor for Golden State to begin the second quarter. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Then it's Wiggins, and it's Jackson Davis in at the 5 spot. Thompson against Doncic. 6 to shoot. Green with a screen for Curry. And it's in there. He has 6.
Well, everyone in the NBA understands that Steph Curry is the master in pick and roll. He understands to take what the defense gives him.
Doncic finds Powell. Back to Doncic. Powell sets a screen for Doncic. Passes to Washington. Down low. And the dunk by Powell.
You have got to commend Powell on his positioning. I'll tell you, he buries himself deep, and he's going to sky for that slam dunk.
Credit where credit is due. P.J. Washington is one hard-working guy on the floor. Isn't he, Greg?
He's got that greenness to him, Kevin. Values every chance he gets to affect the game. And like you said, he puts a ton of effort into his play.
Wiggins sets a screen for Curry. A second chance effort and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Doris, we're in the age of podcasts and social media, and we hear more than ever from the players, even right after games.
Kevin, I think that's probably the only danger, right, when emotions are running high. But I actually love the new age of league media. The reason being, the players can now be in charge of their own narrative. They have content, and they know how valuable that is.
Curry against Doncic. Curry is inside. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Curry's got 8 points.
And how about when Curry gets fancy with it? His confidence is what allows him to pull off these moves.
From deep Washington. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 6 assists now in the game. Curry passes to Wiggins. Yep, that one goes.
Well, Wiggins, young in his career, but he's already giving lots of defenders headaches night after night.
The Warriors shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Doncic passes to Powell. Back to Doncic. Powell sets a screen for Doncic. The pass to Powell. Now, here's Washington. To the left side wing. Over Green. Again, the Mavericks score.
Nice touch pass right there by Kyrie Irving. That was pretty.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. Wiggins, a screen on Doncic. It's Curry outside. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 night shooting.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. Chris Paul is on the back 9 of what will be a Hall of Fame career, but he's not ready to hang it up just yet. He said, I don't know if I can ever retire because the emotional roller coaster that you go on during a game, 3 real. The's nothing like it. His love of the game has never been in question, Kevin. Back to you.
Yeah, you're right, David. Never in question. Hey, thanks for that story. Powell dishes to Doncic. Powell with a screen on Curry. Back to Powell. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. The Mavericks shooting their first free throw this game.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
And the technical free throw is good.
What you love about Luka Doncic is he's this unique combination of size and skill. He could really play cross-positionally. He makes shots at all 3 levels, so dangerous.
Washington with the screen on Wiggins. Shots good by Green.
Of the 2 offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Wiggins sets a screen for Curry. With nobody on him, he parries the jumper. Curry's got 13.
Curry is in his bag. This guy has such a versatile offensive arsenal.
Irving double team. And so the ball's out of bounds. Powell touched it last. The Warriors have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Curry with the 3. They get the rebound. Here's Wiggins. Chalk up 2 there. Wiggins has got 7 points for the quarter.
Yeah, see, I think Andrew Wiggins has the kind of leaping ability and skill to be really effective. I like that he's aggressive hitting the offensive window there, guys.
Powell kicks to Green. Back to Powell. Got it up. And no good on the last second attempt this time. It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Dallas. Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy. Ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. They've got Hardy. Exum is out there with Derek Jones. Then there's Maxi Kleber. And it's Hardaway in at the 2.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Hardy passes to Kleber. He dishes it to Exum. Back to Kleber. It's up a 3. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Warriors trail by 19. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Dallas with the ball. Well, Doris, some question, as you know, the move that Dallas made last season acquiring Kyrie Irving. They gave up a lot for sure.
Boy, they sure did, Kevin, and it was a high-risk move that obviously fell flat. For this organization, it has been trying to get the right mix around Luka Doncic. That is the key for them to succeed.
Fast break, here we go. And he comes up with the deuce.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Outside Hardaway. Trains it from beyond the arc. Hardaway has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Warriors trail by 20. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Pass to Looney. Ball looking over the floor. Back to Looney. Shoots. The Mavericks pull it in.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
Jones with the screen on Paul. And that one's good. Hardy.
He took what the defense was giving him that time. There was nobody on him on the three-point shot. Boy, don't give him the lights out.
Picked by Kuminga. And Jones over to help. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
That's a jump ball.
Passes to Hardy. Some nice passing here by Dallas. A shot by Kleba, wide open. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Just 5 on the clock. Back to ball. Can they get it? He takes it up and lays it in.
Well, you think because of his frame, it would be easy to knock Chris Paul off balance, but this guy has concentration and tenacity. Really good job keeping his focus.
Exum with a wide open look. Off target from outside.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Pass to Looney from downtown. Exum pulls it in. Mavericks leading by 23. Kleba sets the screen for Hardaway. Carries it from three-point range. Hardaway has got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Mavs. Ball outside. Pass to Pajemski. Picked by Kuminga. Inside. And Kuminga throws it down.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
And Jones has it in the corner. Exum finds Kleba. Screen by Kleba. Passes it to Exum. Lays it up off the glass.
Well, you love how Dante Exum gets inside. He's got terrific touch close.
And it's Paul with the ball for the Golden State Warriors. 20 seconds left here in the third quarter. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. This is his first free throw of the game.
And last season's numbers show him at about an 83% clip, which is far better than most.
Chris Paul will go down as one of the great floor generals to ever play the game. He is the maestro at orchestrating offense.
And here's Hardy. Lets the three fly. Another three for Dallas.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And so it's Dallas. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And so here is Dallas and Golden State looking at who they've got. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green working at power forward. Then it's Wiggins and it's Jackson Davis in at the 5. Powell with a screen on Wiggins. 6 on the shot clock. Another 3 for Dallas.
Listen, what we know is this guy is a good finisher. And Powell now trying to extend that range. Make people respect him out beyond the arc.
It's Curry with the drive, and the shot goes in.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Here's Doncic. There's the pass to Washington. Shot clock reset for Dallas.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And here we go. The Mavericks in a fast break. Powell sets a screen for Doncic. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
Warriors shooting 61%, showing all the indications of an offense that is locked in. Curry outside, and he's good on the three ball.
Well, doing it like only he can. Stephen Curry's accuracy is something to watch.
Powell with a screen on Thompson. And here's Doncic from the arc. Offensive rebound. They kick it out to Green. From deep Washington. It's good from long range.
You have to make greater effort than that defensively. You know what he can do from range.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
And Curry, here we go. It's rebounded by Doncic. Dallas has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Back to Irving. Wiggins against Doncic. Out left to the wing. And here's Washington outside. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Wiggins sets a screen for Curry. Second shot opportunity. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Well, you think the body up to Wiggins will throw him off. It doesn't help at all.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
And the other thing, guys, that they've been very effective at is shooting the long-range jumpers. The defense has been having trouble closing out to them in this game in particular.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Here's Curry with the 3. And Jackson Davis gets it to go.
Boy, his hard work on the offensive glass earning an additional opportunity.
Doncic dishes to Powell. Doncic outside. Back to Powell. Pass to Doncic. Washington with the screen on Thompson. And it's Doncic missing. And so Green will bring it up for the Warriors.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Dallas.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
Dallas needs to get off a shot. It's deflected, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team. The Warriors have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Here's Curry, and he drops it in from the low post.
Curry understands how to take a hit, prepares for it, and makes the necessary adjustment.
Washington sets the pick for Doncic. Pass to Washington. Dallas moving it around. Washington with the screen on Curry. Irving kicks to Washington. In the corner, Powell with it. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And here are the Warriors now. Thompson outside. Green with a screen on Doncic. To the middle. Here's Jackson Davis.
Now, even with that shoot-first mindset, Klay Thompson willing and able to make a great pass.
Doncic outside. No good. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. Thank you for that, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
The Warriors